So if people want a real key bit of advice, what can I do for a student then to give them that comfort in the water?
Yeah.
Well, it's a very easy answer. Develop their buoyancy control. Develop their breathing control. Once they've got that, it gives them time, doesn't it? It gives them time to learn to fin properly. It gives them time to stay at a depth while you demonstrate something. You know, if someone's moving around too much, you asking them to stop all the time, that is not really helping the situation. Stop, watch me. Well, they might see one little glance of you restowing a long hose, for example.
Before they're out of the way.
Then they're out of shot, they're turning around. Do you think they're really remembering what you just did, that first step? So even when they do get back round and you show them the second step 1 minute later, right, or 30 seconds later, now they've just seen the second step, but they've totally forgot the first step.
Yeah.
So you're getting no consistent results. I mean, okay, video training and stuff helps, but underwater, when you're actually in that moment, if somebody's not able to watch you properly and be comfortable while watching, which is only given by holding still and breathing properly, they ain't getting the message.
Well, I think that's really why, when you run the Sidemount Essentials program, you have these two separate words, right? Sidemount and Essentials.
Yeah.
And all too often, I hear about Sidemount training, which is, let's say, delivered differently, either from maybe someone without the same Sidemount experience. And it's literally put the bottles on, come down, do 3 or 4 things, switch rigs, check your gas, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Come out, congratulations, well done, you're now a Sidemount diver.
Sure.
But we neglect completely this essentials part. And you're absolutely right. You cannot teach a class, whether it's 1 person, 2 people or more, if they can't follow what you're doing, if they can't actually be, or you can't put yourself in a place where they can see you because there's too much movement. And so that is usually why days 1 and 2 are probably some of the hardest days. You're giving some of the biggest lessons and you're trying to adapt someone's, let's say, bad habits, untrained behavior, if you like, to try to calm them down. And that's where we look at all the reasons why they're moving their hands, they're moving their fins. Yes, the equipment part's going to do that, most of that work for you, but then it's the diver part that's doing the rest of it. They've got to meet you the rest of the way. They need to know what they need to be doing. So when they then, what I find, when they're able to hold position, hold level, stay in place, well, it builds now so much more confidence in their ability.
Yeah.
They'll see that they're doing something different today than they were doing last time they went diving.
Sure.
Well, they're not worried as much now about their ability, and the actual comfort level that they have with everything has improved, and they're now feeling like a different diver.
Sure.
And this fear is starting to drop away anyway.
Yeah. So there's the keys, isn't it then? So buoyancy equals confidence. Confidence equals good results.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, and that's what we want underwater. If you're not prepared to put the time in for somebody and do that, then you're in the wrong job, or you're certainly running a course where, like we're doing, the requirement is so high and the results we want are so good. I mean, it literally changes the way people dive, and that's what they want, but that's what they're coming for.
Yeah.
So each time they deliver that, the good news for us is that people understand it better. With all the materials we're putting out there, with what's being said now, lessons like this, they're able to understand what it is that they're going to get their hands stuck into.